Well, after decades, lots of controversy and pushback from local residents, Lake Ringgold is one step closer to becoming a reality. That's after the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality decided to approve the City of Wichita Falls' application to move forward. Markeisha Jackson attended that meeting and joins us now with the very latest. Markeisha?
Water. You can't do much without it. Something the City of Wichita Falls knows all too well. After a devastating drought back in 2011, there have been dozens of ideas of ways and things that the city can do to make sure we don't have that problem again. One of those being creating a new reservoir, Lake Ringgold, something that could be happening soon.
People always ask, why isn't Wichita Falls growing? Why isn't the population and business economy growing? And I would contend that one of the reasons, main reasons, is the uncertainty of our water security.
And the uncertainty of our water supply could soon become certain after a decision made by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality.
The motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Aye. The motion carries.
Officially issues the city the Lake Ringgold Water Rights Permit, a permit that City Manager Darren Likert says is long overdue.
It's evidence that the City of Wichita Falls met our burden to show that we meet all the state rules and regulations for this water permit for Lake Ringgold.
But those in the surrounding community of Clay County, which is where the reservoir will be built, would beg to differ.
It was disappointing to see that they overruled the judge's opinion. You very seldom see that, but it's discouraging, but it's not defeating.
We have way too much at stake, not just from the private property owners, but from the county of Clay, from our region, our Texoma region. We have far too much at stake. So this is just one roadblock.
The process for the project began years ago, and on Friday, the TCEQ approved a modified version of the City of Wichita Falls' water use permit, allowing the city to divert and use up to 65,000 acre-feet of water per year from the future reservoir. The size means it would overtake ranches like the O'Malley's, who have been working this land for years.
The lake will take quite a bit of our family ranch, and our oldest now, he's old enough to understand what this means, what this decision means, and he's pretty upset. This is where he wants to live and grow up, and someday he wants to be a rancher just like his father, and to have that kind of, at the moment, taken away from us, it hurts.
What exactly is next?
You may have heard the reference of a 404 permit from the Corps of Engineers. That's in reference to the federal side, so that's what we'll begin at this point.
We are going to sit down with attorneys and with each other and talk about the options that are available to us in the future.
Yeah, there's absolutely an opportunity to appeal.
Attorneys for the opposers say constructing the reservoir could be a lengthy process, and an appeal could take long too.
The length of an appeal process doesn't put us off the idea of it. We'll know within a few weeks whether or not that is something that we're going to pursue.
But we would hope that within the next 15 years, we will have the reservoir in use at Lake Ringgold. Empathetic to those landowners and those that might be impacted negatively. We believe there's a greater good, and that is for the more than 150,000 residents and water users of North Texas.
As the story of property rights versus public needs.
Let us not build a $500 million reservoir that's subject to evaporation in the next big drought.
We hope that the right thing will happen.
Continues on. Be sure you stay with us at Texomashomepage.com as this all unfolds and as the Lake Ringgold project moves forward. Reporting in Austin, Markeisha Jackson, KFDX 3 News.